Center, good evening, JetBlue 996, about 10 miles northeast of Woodstown. JetBlue 996, New York Center, radar contact 10 miles northeast of Woodstown, flight level 370. Say Mach number. Mach is 7.785, but we can always do 0.784 if you want. Joke was already told. JetBlue 996, thank you. Maintain Mach 0.78 or greater. 78 or greater, thanks. To 1452, do not exceed Mach 0.78.
Do not exceed 0.78, Delta 1452.
Connie 21, direct white.
White, Connie 21.
JetBlue 996, clear direct news. News, JetBlue 996.
New York Center, Delta 415 Heavies out of 19,600 on the Parts 3 arrival to cross Calverton at 12,000.
About 415 New York Center, good evening. Squawk 7176.
7176 Delta 415 Heavy.
Connie 21, climb and maintain 17,000.
Maintain 17,000, Connie 21.
Blue 1192, cross news at and maintain flight level 270.
News at 270, JetBlue 92.
Connie 21, clear direct coil, join Victor 1.
Direct coil, join Victor 1, Connie 21.
Delta 415, radar contact 5 miles east of Calverton at 16,100, the Kennedy altimeter 3046. Descend and maintain 9,000.
Down 9,000 Delta 415 Heavy.
Delta 415 Heavy, you can plan the ILS runway 31 right approach.
Okay, we'll expect 31 right, Delta 415 Heavy.
Delta 1452, clear direct news.
Direct news, Delta 1452.
JetBlue 996, crossing news at and maintain flight level 270.
Okay, news 270, JetBlue 996.
Delta 469 is clear direct news.
Directly to news. Do not pass code. Do not collect $200. Delta 469.
Not going to be worth much any. Forget it. Words are tough. It's not going to be worth much anyway in today's economy. Precisely. To 469, crossing news at and maintain flight level 270.
This is 270, Delta 469.
Delta 415, depart Rober heading 250, vectors ILS, tree 1 right approach.
Depart Rover heading 250, vectors 31 right approach, Delta 415 heavy.
JetBlue 1192, you're leaving my airspace. Boston Center's closed. Radar services terminated. Frequency changes approved.
Change approved. Thank you for service. Good evening,
Good evening. Attention aircraft on frequency. New York Center's closing in 10 minutes, 10 minutes.
No!
No.
L'Oreal. Hey, New York Center, good evening, Air Force One at Charlie 38 at Kennedy, requesting radio check. Now you're closing in 4 seconds.
Air Force One, New York Center, loud and clear.
New York Center, Air Force One, I got information, Foxtrot on board, looking to pick up IFR to Houston Intercontinental Airport.
Air Force One, New York Center, you're cleared to the Houston Intercontinental Airport via the score 4 departure, Ranger transition, radar vectors Robbinsville as filed. Climb via the SID. Departure is on this frequency, squawk 71 tree.
Okay, Air Force One is cleared to the hold on. Air Force One is cleared to the Houston Go, Brandon! I apologize. That's Joe Biden. I got the giggles for some reason, but stand by. You got this.
Air Force One, Roger. Get yourself squared away before you figure out where you're going.
Really is Joe Biden on the frequency. Sir, this is not Joe Biden. I'm just a pilot flying Joe Biden wherever he wants to go. You got this, Brandon. Go ahead. Alright, so Air Force One is cleared to the Houston Intercontinental Airport via the score 4 departure. Radar vectors Robbinsville, that's filed, climb via SID. Departure this frequency, squawk 7133.
Air Force One, very close. Score 4 departure, Ranger transition, vectors Robbinsville. Rest of readback is correct.
Ranger transition and Robbinsville, Air Force One.
Force One, the readback's correct. Expect runway tree 1 left, full length for departure. Push and start at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
Roger that. Expect runway 31 left, or 31 left, and push and start at discretion. I'll call for taxi, Air Force One.
415, descend to maintain 5,000, fly heading 260.
Down to 5,000, heading 260, Delta 415 heavy.
JetBlue 996, our time together has come to an end. You're leaving my airspace. Boston Center's closed. Radar services are terminated. Frequency changes approved.
Tomorrow, the sun will come out and we'll see each other tomorrow. See ya.
Okay, Annie, take it easy.
Hey, Senator, I got a quick question.
How can I help you, Delta 469?
If you told him to call you for taxi, but you log off before he's ready for taxi, does he have to call an Uber?
Connie 2-1, you're leaving my airspace. Washington Center's closed. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Connie 2-1's, frequency change approved. Good day.
Yeah. Delta 469, to answer your question, I don't believe that Ubers are allowed on the controlled part of the airport.
Roger.
Yeah, I guess we just keep our squawk code, and then we just squawk via. We just monitor the advisory frequency and announce our intentions. I think that's what we're supposed to do.
That'd be correct, sir. At 1452, unfortunately, our time together has come to an end. You're leaving my airspace. Boston Center's closed. Radar services are terminated. Frequency changes approved.
Good night, Delta 1452.
Yep. Delta 415, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Delta 415 heavy.
Central aircraft on frequency. New York Center's closing in 5 minutes. 5. Delta 415, turn right heading 280, intercept the ILS tree 1 right localizer.
Right in 280, intercept 31 left, or 31 right localizer, Delta 415 heavy.
Delta 469, I think you know what I'm about to tell you.
I do.
469, you're leaving my airspace. Boston Center's closed. Radar services are terminated. Frequency changes approved. You enjoy your flight.
It has been way too long. I really appreciate your service. Really appreciate your patience and permission and all that good stuff. Have yourself a great night. God bless.
I'll see you later, Don. Delta 415, 8 miles from Maldi, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 31 right approach.
Descend, maintain 3000, clear the ILS 31 right approach, Delta 415.
New York Center, American 1874 on the ground, Philadelphia, spot 7, looking at a taxi to 27 left, I believe.
American 1874, New York Center, runway 27 left, taxi via November, cross runway 27 right, Sierra, Sierra 1, hold short of runway 27 left.
Sorry, I just got a little bit of echo. I'm so sorry. Can you repeat that for American 1874? I got November and Sierra, Sierra 1.
American 1874, runway 27 left, taxi via November, cross runway 27 right, Sierra, Sierra 1, hold short, runway 27 left.
Alright, we'll taxi to runway 27 left via November. We'll hold short 27, correction, November, cross 27 right, Sierra, Sierra 1, hold short 27 left for American 1874. I apologize.
There's readback's correct.
Still can't get over laughing about the other guy's joke. It was really fun. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. No worries. If I was busy, I'd be irritated, but I'm not busy. We can have some fun.
And Center Air Force One, what direction would you like my tail to face whenever I'm pushing back?
Air Force One, nose facing south.
Nose facing south, Air Force One. Thank you.
Center, this is the real Air Force One on the ground at LaGuardia, looking to get VFR to Newark.
I'm sorry, what was the call sign at LaGuardia?
Air Force One.
Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to control 2 aircraft with the same call sign, so someone's going to have to get off the call sign. If not, I can always get a supervisor involved.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get off because this is a little too late for me. So, Air Force, the aircraft at LaGuardia, you can control it. Good night, sir.
There's 2 President Bidens? What?
Aircraft at LaGuardia, I'm flying as Air Force One. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and disconnect. So just go ahead and control it, New York Center.
Break. Delta 415, wind 320 at 10, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, Delta 415 heavy.
415 heavy, upon arrival, monitor Unicom on 122.8, good night.
128 on the ground, Delta 415 heavy, thanks, good night.
New York Center, November 4929 Hotel calling.
November 4929 Hotel, New York, how can I help you?
Sir, I'm currently at 3,000 feet, just about a mile to the south of Kilo Hotel Yankee Whiskey, requesting IFR into JFK.
29er Hotel, unfortunately I'm literally about to log off here, so monitor Unicom on 122.8, Kennedy's landing 31 left and right.
Okay, copy the landing, and thank you, sir. 29er Hotel.
Good night. Intentional aircraft on frequency, actually, you know what, let me get American 1874 out. American 1874, are you going to be ready at the end?
Yep, we were just about to call Holden Short Sierra 1, ready to go.
1874 on departure, flighting 230, Philadelphia wind 310 at tree, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Heading 230 on departure, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff. Thanks for staying on for American 1874.
1874, once you're airborne, proceed direct ditch and monitor Unicom on 122.8.
Direct ditch airborne, we'll monitor Unicom. See ya.
Conventional aircraft on frequency, New York Center is now closed. No further ATC services available in the New York airspace. Monitor Unicom on 122.8.
Alright, good night. Good night.
See ya. Good night.
Good night.
123's here. We're going to be taxiing to 31 left. Kennedy traffic, scheduling 123, taxiing 31 left.